The woman had finally completed her revenge. She looked at her master and said calmly, "From the very beginning you had already lost this game." Only then did the assassin realize he had killed the wrong target. Terrified, he immediately fled the scene. Seeing the woman's cold and merciless expression, her master suddenly began to laugh. She finally understood that the words she once said had been completely understood by her disciple. With a cold smile, the woman stood there in shock. In that moment she realized that from the very beginning her master had been paving the way for her with her own life. Her master simply said, "You have finally become as ruthless as I am." Just then the emperor hurried to the scene. He immediately ordered the guards to capture the assassin and demanded they find out who was behind the attack. The imperial consort suddenly stepped forward and told the emperor she knew who the real culprit was. After a brief hesitation, she spoke the name. The empress. The consort told the emperor that the earlier accusation about the woman faking her pregnancy had also been planned by the empress. She even admitted that the doll used to frame the woman had been made by her. The empress had feared the truth would be exposed, so she sent someone to silence her. After hearing this, the emperor flew into a rage and immediately ordered the guards to investigate the empress's movements that day. The master whispered softly to the woman, "Now the crime of killing the imperial consort should be enough to make the empress pay the price." The woman suddenly remembered something her master once said. The empress's family held enormous power, and unless someone died, her position could never truly be shaken. Only at this moment did the woman finally understand her master's real plan. All this time, she had misunderstood her master. Her master only smiled faintly and said that having a disciple like her already made her proud. The woman suddenly realized something, and she feared her master would leave her. But sadly, her master's body could no longer hold on. Before she died, she returned the piece of candy she had once owed the woman's mother. Watching her master die in her arms, the woman finally broke down and collapsed in overwhelming grief.